Honestly, fans, this story when I carry come give una so, abeg before you comment, watch the video from the beginning to the end. It is very, very delicate because this story is still a shock to us. Very, very shocking. Because wetin Grandpapa Pete Edochie talk is very shocking. So before you write your comment, abeg, try lis ten from the beginning to the end. Make you not say na mirror true life story na him talk am. I wan talk everything according to wetin Pete Edochie talk, according to wetin the Edochie family put out there. So lis ten, make you not say you hear from my channel wetin you not lis ten from the beginning to the end. There is a narrative on social media and with evidence when e dey show say Grandpapa has always been in full support of Yoyoyo and Juju Ekwensu. That the old man has been supporting his son and has accepted Juju Ekwensu and all her children. But the Edochie family don't come out come talk say all those narratives are not truths. Somebody is behind it all. It might seem like all this evidence, all these things where people they talk, comes with evidence. It comes with evidence because if person way near you, not by you, outside and no fit. Somebody inside their family, inside their circle, is the same person trying to destroy Pete Edochie's name. According to the Edochie family, they say they don't know one, no two about Juju Ekwensu. Now here they hear say you pick Juju Ekwensu. Pete Edochie said he was very, very disappointed. He's a Catholic. He's a knight in the church. He get rules when he play for Roman Catholic. He's supposed to be an example to many believers. Then this is happening in his household. He said he was shocked. You not tell them, you not tell anybody. He just picked two of his friends. He called their names. Two of his friends join himself. They go to Juju Ekwensu Papa's. None of the Edochie family, none, not even one, not cousin, not brother, nobody for the Edochie family when he follow Yoyoyo, go Papa Juju Ekwensu compound. It was Yoyoyo and two of his friends. I don't want to call their name because they be actor. I don't want to spoil their career for them. Now I go Papa Juju Ekwensu house with Yoyoyo. Pete Edochie said he was shocked. Out of that anger, he refused to call Yoyoyo. He says, since they have decided to go on that path, make it continue. Yoyoyo was waiting after he introduced Juju Ekwensu, was waiting for them to call him and ask him, say, you don't really go carry second wife. He said, but no, he never did that. He kept quiet. Even his wife was angry, which is Josephine Edochie. Josephine Edochie was angry. Say, he won't call her, and I tell her, say, don't call him. A child that have respect for his parents will first of all tell their parents, see what I want to do. And the parents will tell him, this is not acceptable. If you decide to go ahead and do it, anything we see, na a choice. But at least that respect, give it to your parents. Let them know that this is something you want to do. But you pass their back, do everything. As you pass their back, do everything, then too they will do like say, they're not here waiting the apple. So, he said then surprisingly, the day as one day, he see you come. He carried that pikin follow body. Tell him say, Papa, he has made the greatest mistake of his life. This is the child. This is the child from the fruit of cheating on his wife. He said this is the child when he born outside this marriage. The father should please bless the child. The father should please bless the child. Pete Edochie said he took that child, he prayed for the child. He said, now I tell and say, do you know the consequences of what you just done? Do you know the consequences of the things you just did? He said, you could tell and say, he know. That's why he has come to beg his father, so that they will beg May Edochie, that May Edochie should forgive him. He said, now wait till you tell him. Say, may they beg May Edochie. Say, he don't make the greatest mistake of his life. He said, you can cry. Say, can they cry? He said, can look you. He has been there. He also is an actor. If not that he was very careful, some of these women will push you to the extent of you committing adultery. These women will push you to the extent of you even forgetting your wife and children. He said most of these women are desperate. He said, so when you start to cry, he confess you really understand this mistake. He said they can say, okay, they will talk to me, Edochie. They will beg me, Edochie. He said that is what he has been doing. Begging me, Edochie, that this whole thing should calm down. Say, me, Edochie, I beg. May we settle this matter. This man don't make mistake. The industry is not an easy place. You see there are many desperate women there. They did not go there to act movie. Gone are the days of their time when married women, they enter Nollywood. They go act movie, they go come out. You see where they just act so. Now there they go greet each other, good night, everybody go. Some their husband go come. They act their husband therefore. The background there they look them. Peter Edochie said he remember very well. His brother sometimes go come, go stand with his wife, Rita Edochie, when they act movie. Now he go carry wife come out. He said, but these days, you see women that are married, travel from their husband house. 3 weeks, they move in location. Their husband self don't even know their real location. They are there in the industry, they are there in the location. They are looking for these small boys, upcoming artists. They are stretching forward towards all these big artists to knock them so that they will be getting roles. He said the industry is tough. He said because of that, he called look you and I say, they don't push this one enter. This one don't get control. That is you. Grandpapa said, they said, okay, they will beg me Edochie. He said all the family, everybody, they put hands together and started begging me Edochie. Why they were begging me Edochie? Juju Ekwensu was pushing you for his family to accept her. He said one day you come. He said he wanted them make his family accept Juju Ekwensu. Peter Edochie said he was confused. He said he tell you say you. Are you begging him to beg me Edochie, or you are telling him to accept Juju Ekwensu? What do you really want? He said you say want the two. He said I tell you say no, you can't have the two. It is not even possible. You have to decide who you really want. He said now so his son come confused. Who do you really want in your life? May Edochie or Judy? He said you know fit talk. He said I tell and say, when you are ready, come back. Grandpapa said, meanwhile, while all these things are going on, he and his wife, they were begging me Edochie. They were pleading with her to be calm. Try and understand. It is a difficult time. We understand your pains. We understand everything. He said that's why a lot of things they are saying about him is not true. He was standing and supporting me Edochie. Grandpapa said me Edochie can testify. She's still very much alive. He said me Edochie can testify. He said he was standing by me Edochie and was fighting for her. There was never a time he supported Juju Ekwensu. Peter Edochie say and Juju Ekwensu say never come here house. He said the only time Juju Ekwensu will say he with and stay those pictures when he take with Juju Ekwensu. He said they met in movie location. You introduced Juju Ekwensu as a normal colleague to him. He said he never knew that those pictures was a setup when they won't use against them. Setup. He said even when Juju Ekwensu art movie, he said he never knew it was a setup. He said he did the movie location. They never even start the movie. He just did there, they practice. He said now Rita Edochie come it and say, your pictures don't go viral. They say you are supporting Juju Ekwensu. So Grandpapa say he now asks, who they share the video? He said you and Juju Ekwensu denied it. He said it was later they find out that it was you and Juju Ekwensu that did that video to convince people that Pete Edochie have accepted Juju Ekwensu. He said when Pete Edochie here, now Pete Edochie returned the money back to Juju Ekwensu. Because you told the father that he is the director in that movie. And he did not tell the father the person that owns that movie. The father thought that the movie belonged to somebody else. He was surprised when he got there, he saw Juju Ekwensu. But he said, okay, it's a movie. The father did not even know that these people were setting him up. It was all a plan between you and Juju Ekwensu to make the world believe that even the family have accepted Juju Ekwensu so that the world will accept her. Pete Edochie said when he find out, he got there, he refunded the money, he refunded everything. Even money where they take the eat, where they take the transport, you're not supposed to refund that. But Pete Edochie returned every dime, so that Juju Ekwensu will come out tomorrow and say, he ate my money. He returned every dime to them and he left. My people, story for grand. So, according to Grandpapa say, they were still begging me, Edochie. All this while they were begging. They were pleading for the betrayer. When this man betrayed her, he said, Bet. He said, meanwhile, you was trying everything possible for the family to accept Juju Ekwensu. Pete Edochie said, you hear me, I call him name. Pete Edochie said, Juju Ekwensu was never accepted. Not only Juju Ekwensu, both our children, they are not recognized. He said that Stadike own, you just came surprisingly to their house. Judy Austin was inside his car. Josephine Edochie chased Juju Ekwensu out of their compound. Told her you cannot come inside. You are not welcome. You can carry the pikin, they go enter. Call the tell Papa, say, my son, pray for him. He said he did what he did at that very moment. But later, he found out that this whole thing was for attention. You want to prove to the world that Juju Ekwensu and his children and her children, they are all accepted. He said when he can't know their game, that these people want to set him up. He said, now there he come, put a stop to you. He said, because anytime you enter a house, we just on camera. He said, now I tell you, say from today, if you enter this house and you on camera, he's going to lay a curse on you. He's not joking. He said, now dear you stop to the record. He said they wanted to set him up because he refused Juju Ekwensu. He said everything that has been said about him. He said the reason why he's quiet is because people are saying it because there is evidence. The evidence in this whole matter, Pete Edochie said, now his son. His son will set him up, bring out the topic, make it like say na him dey talk. Sell it to bloggers. He was selling it to bloggers. Saying all kind of things. The way they arrange him, they sell him. People think that, yes, he did all these things. Whereas he don't know anyone. If what Grandpapa is saying is truth, that means Yo is a really prodigal son. Oh. Prodigal son. Just for them to accept Juju Ekwensu. So the father said, where this whole hatred, where this whole HATE against him started was because he refused Juju Ekwensu. It's because he refused Juju Ekwensu. He rejected her. He said Juju Ekwensu have tried everything possible. He said there was a time they go bring 2 bags of yam, red oil, everything. He said they won't come give them. He said he pursued them with all those things. He said the father and the mother, they said they came to Enugu to do something. They want to branch their in-laws. He said they no pass gates. He said Juju Ekwensu have never entered into his house. He said Josephine Edochie, they stand for gates. If you see Juju Ekwensu, Josephine Edochie go stand for gates. He said none of them. Grandpapa said he swear by the grave of his father that Juju Ekwensu has never stepped a feet into his compound. Juju Ekwensu has never been accepted. She was rejected from the beginning and she's been rejected. He said the whole family of the Edochie, they stand with me Edochie. Even after the divorce, May Edochie, they still stand with her. Because they know how it started and they know how it's going. He said the anger in Juju Ekwensu decided to destroy his name. Decided to be selling fake informations to those people supporting me Edochie. So that those people will be saying bad of him. And he will not turn his back and start supporting Juju Ekwensu and Yul Edochie. He said, but he's an old man. You already know what they are planning. So if any main nation is saying anything bad about him, do they put food in his table? Do they live with him? Do they know exactly what is in his mind? He said he has rejected Juju Ekwensu publicly. A number of times he has said that polygamy will only lead you to hell. He said he has rejected her. He has said it publicly. That any man that brought an infested firewood to his home will also invite the lizard. Grandpapa said a lot of things you people are hearing. He said that Juju Ekwensu and you, and then they bring him with evidence. He said he himself was surprised. He heard his own voice when he was talking. When he was supporting Juju Ekwensu. He said he asked them, when did he say this? He said that they tell us in our AI. There is nothing AI cannot do. There is nothing they can't use computer to do. He said there is a video when they show her. In they follow Juju Ekwensu. He follow you go Juju Ekwensu papa's. You go Juju Ekwensu papa's. They were sitting down and they were talking about the bride price. He said he saw the video, he was shocked. When did this happen? He said they said Grandpapa relaxed now AI. He said so a lot of things that people have been saying. He said he cannot blame them. He said because his own son, now they try to sell him out. Just for him to get frustrated by many nations. And it will shift to that of Juju Ekwensu. He said Juju Ekwensu make it clear to his fans that they should be talking good about him. They should be praising him so that he will not fall in love with the fans of Juju Ekwensu, making him to accept her. Grandpapa said Juju Ekwensu can never be accepted. If they like, let them say everything they want to say against them. He said Juju Ekwensu will never be accepted. He said the woman have tried to destroy him many a number of times. Many. Just because he refused to accept her. He said his son, Yo, is a partaker of this whole thing. Both of them know what they are doing. He said they will post some kind things about him for social media. He said now Yo, they call and say, see what they are saying, no? See what they are saying. He said, go tell you, say, if you not go bring an infested firewood, how will the lizard come into your compound and be telling you what to do with your life? You brought an infested firewood. Definitely people will talk. Edochie say everything when we don't carry come tell una. He said none is real. He said now his son. Now he they communicate with other people to bring his name down. He said, yes, he has been begging me Edochie. He has been begging me Edochie from the one that she should not give up. Me should get patient. This storm will come to an end. But me Edochie came to him one day and said, Papa, it is time for him to sign for divorce. It is time for her to sign for divorce. She cannot anymore. These people have already been together. So there is no need of going back there. He said, he told me, Edochie, you've tried, my daughter. You did all you can. You waited, you are patient. Since this man has refused to change, let him be with who you want to be. The time where I go clear, go not too late. He said, so me Edochie came to tell him of the divorce. He said, today, he and me Edochie, they in good terms. He said, they don't have any crash. He said, Leo and me Edochie, with me Edochie children, he said, they are all in good terms. They are all in good terms. They don't have quarrel. Till tomorrow, if he call me Edochie, they pick. He said, so those things you people are hearing, he said, now you. And Juju Ekwensu, now two of them, they do everything. They want to destroy his name because he is supporting me Edochie. They want to do everything so that he will dislike my nation. He said, that is what they are doing. He said, but he, as an old man, he understands the game. So Grandpapa said, Juju Ekwensu, all these things you people are hearing, when they carry come give now. He said it's not our fault. He said that's why he has been quiet. Because if he say make he come carry me now, when they talk bad of her. If I come, they come ask me, so okay, I'll say, see where I get my source from. If they check into that source, now your own son, now they sell her. That means he's also part of the family. Now they bring him out to come aside. He said, you is the one narrating different narrative. It sells that they pay her. To give people details, somebody must pay now. If they pay him and he bring out details about him, that is not truth. He said, you has even been rejected. Talk less of Juju Ekwensu. Most of their family members have turned against you. Talk less of Juju Ekwensu. Peter Edochie said, now he making never arrest anybody when they talk of her. Because now his son, now they collect money, they sell wrong information about him. Just for him to make up his mind and say, oh, me Edochie is a bad person. Me Edochie is destroying their family name. One dash shall never end though. Now waiting Grandpapa can talk. He said Juju Ekwensu make it swear. Say he and Juju Ekwensu get something in contact. Or make Juju Ekwensu come. Make them swear. Whether Juju Ekwensu don't enter a compound. He said never. Never. And it will never. Even she and all her children. He said never. Hey. So, according to Grandpapa, these are all narrative from you and the desperate side chick that has been rejected to destroy his name. He said, you know, say the person who won't destroy his name is Juju Ekwensu. He said the narrative, he said they started with one when they were saying that he was sleeping with Juju Ekwensu's sister. He said that thing, when they trace it down, because he's a married man, he has a wife, even if they don't own, the wife is not supposed to hear such a thing. They track that thing down. They find out that it's you that tell person, say, see what they happen inside the family. Give me cash, I'll be giving you details. You go collect money, you go give them details. Narrative. You don't know how they do, I go they show them where Papa they talk. Like this sort of thing, Grandpapa say has been going on for years. But this time around, they are not going to keep quiet again. They are ready to talk. They don't know Juju Ekwensu. They don't have anything to do with her. She is not welcome and she will never be welcome and she is not accepted. Even if me Edochie end the marriage with you, me Edochie is no longer there, but Juju Ekwensu will not be the person that will cover that space. Never. Grandpapa say no will happen this life, happen another life. That is what will never happen. He said because Juju Ekwensu is being rejected and frustrated, she has been trying everything to destroy their family. Trying everything to scatter their family. Causing trouble between brothers. He said there was a time they were saying he is the father of Tadike. He said that thing is a married man. But even if a marriage don't end, no woman want to hear such a thing, even at that old age. He said they have to track that thing down. They find out say na yo. Now they tell people say, na papa get Tadike. Na papa born Tadike. If papa and Juju Ekwensu were dating. This one no be say, he tell people. Say Juju Ekwensu and the papa they date. They just carry Juju Ekwensu come give am. The father don't want his wife, Josephine Edochie, to know. Say na him give Juju Ekwensu belle. He no want destroy his home, but she can't destroy his own home. Say papa na tell am say, make he accept Juju Ekwensu. Make he accept and make claim Juju Ekwensu as a wife. Say make he no worry. He said what he did not know was that the father has an agenda. Say you tell people, say no, say papa get agenda. Say na him get pikin. Na him and Juju Ekwensu dey together. If papa can't carry Juju Ekwensu give am. Now your marriage don't spoil. Why papa would dey intact? If papa used him and his marriage to keep his own. Today his marriage is gone. Everything about him is gone. Grandpapa said a lot about you. He said you destroyed a lot of things in his house. So, according to Grandpapa, he said everything won't hear. He said no one is truth. He said no one is truth. He said Juju Ekwensu and you, they are making money on top of this whole thing. They are selling fake informations. They are telling people things to put out there on social media. He said that is the reason he never arrested anybody. Because your own person I did the center, your own son. Because he refused Juju Ekwensu, your own son, now they're out there, they tell people things about him. So this is what Peter Edochie have come to say. He said Juju Ekwensu is a bad person. She don't want to take the rejection. He said she's already rejected, she and her children. He said this small one way born so. He said now so Juju Ekwensu and you. They were the one telling people that that child belonged to him. Say the child looked like him. He's the one that pregnated Juju Ekwensu. He said his own son, now he said that narrative. He and Juju Ekwensu, they collected money for that narrative. And they showed it to people in a way that they believed it. He said you and Juju Ekwensu, they are making money on all this narrative one of the year. He said all this narrative all the year. He said no one is coming from him. He said now his own son, the seller, and it's fast to say because you is his son. Who will not believe him? Who will believe that you want to destroy his father? He said, but people close to him that knows him, they know that everything that is going on social media is propaganda. Wonder shall never end. So, according to Grandpapa, all the information we they carry, they come, is coming from you. They are doing everything to spoil me nation by saying me nation are against the so-called family where they support me Edochie. Me nation are against them. So that they will not turn towards Juju Ekwensu. You see? He said because you've never seen any of Juju Ekwensu fans saying bad about their family. They are always saying good. Now Juju Ekwensu, they tell them, why many nations are saying bad about him? He said, what do you think there? He said this. He said it's the handwork of his own son and Juju Ekwensu. The man talk many things, so he talk many things. He said, but one day the truth will come outside. He said, the whole truth will come out. He said, yes, in the beg me Edochie. In the beg me Edochie, say, me Edochie, get patient. Please, don't leave my son. He said that he did. Because who else can be in the life of you? When you was with me Edochie, was he not successful? Was he not doing well? Which father will pray for his son to leave a good woman and go and be with a bad woman? He believed that no father will pray such a prayer, even if the son hurts you. He said that was the only thing he did, begging me Edochie. He said the rest, stories for the God. Wonder shall never end, my lovely fans. What do you guys think about this Grandpapa narrative? Let me know on the comment section. This confession strong. It's strong well. So Juju Ekwensu and you people are making money from this narrative. How true is this? my lovely fans. Hey, grandpapa don born. If you be say wetin grandpapa talk na real truth, that means you have an enemy and not a son. How can a son make the world to drag his father like this? How can a son make the world to disgrace his father? Say a lot of things about his father. And he's collecting money, putting it on his pockets, using his father to make money. Chai, my people. Leave your comments in the comment section. This is Mero True Life Story. God bless you.